my crafty friends, it's Arva. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with the June 2022 edition of the Stash Dive Collab. This is a collab that is hosted by Jamie, who is Poetspice here on YouTube. And basically we are to use items that we have not used before or items that we haven't used in 6 months that are in our stash to create with. And on the third Friday of each month, we are going to post at 10 a.m. There will be links in the description box to the other ladies that are in this collaboration. Please go show them some crafty love. And so for this month's collab, I decided to use the collab in conjunction with a swap that I'm participating in. So I signed up in the PHA craft group, which I think is Christian's Crafty Adventures group. I will leave a link to that group in the description box as well. But a lady reached out named Shavia and asked, was anybody interested in doing a fruit themed swap? And since there was only 3 of us, we're just going to rotate the swap around. So I'm going to send to Shavia, and a lady named Gemma is going to be sending to me. So I'm going to show you just a few of the items that I used that I had in my stash. I picked up this Simple Story, Simple Vintage Lemon Twist collection. It was the 6x8 paper pad, the stickers pack, the ephemera pack, and the foam stickers. And I got this from Peachy Cheap last summer. I was definitely enabled by Denise, who was Solo Crafts. I saw her with it and saw her create a few things. I had to have it. But I didn't create with it last summer, so that was in my stash. A few of the dies that I used. So I used this Kscraft bag topper die, this bow die. I think both of those came from Amazon. And then this bag topper die that is on ZFParty on Amazon. I will leave links in the description box for anything that I can find. I picked up these lemon gems from Hobby Lobby. This was another stash dive item. I've had these Prima flowers in my stash, for what seems like forever, guys. But some of these flowers had little citrus fruits, so I thought they were perfect. Recently, in a de-stash haul that I actually picked up from Poetspice, I received these flower dies from Tonic Studios. It's the Dainty Daisies die set. I do not think that these are available anymore, but again, if I can find it, I will leave a link. And then I dove into this pad. This is a Michaels pad from 2019. I bought, I think, 2 of these pads, and I did not do anything with them because they were so pretty. I was hoarding it, let me be honest. So I dove into this pad. It's called Meant to Be by Craft Smart. So for this swap, we were to create a purse with a ribbon tassel, 2 shaped tags, 2 shaped bag toppers, 2 3x3 cards, a wand, and 1 small handmade goodie. So I'll be right back to show you what I created. Okay, we were not required to give store-bought goodies or any other extras, but of course it's a swap and it was one-on-one, so I did include some goodies. So I picked up this Momenta stamp set from Hobby Lobby with the lemons. I guess you can tell by now I went with the lemon fruit theme. So this is a 10-piece stamp set. I thought that was really cute. I picked up several of these from the Dollar Tree. It says, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And it's a little stationery kit. It's really convenient to have in your purse. And then I picked up some of the faux leather from Hobby Lobby, and I just added the C for her first name in some foiled HTV. I will leave a link to this foil. It cuts so beautifully, and it is just gorgeous. I used it on a t-shirt recently, and it looks incredible even after washing. And then I made this chunky dangle to attach. She can put that on anything she wants. And this is it has beads, it has polymer clay beads, it has lemon charms, bows. Most of these beads came from the Happy Crafter shop. I did a haul recently from Lisa, with the different lemon kits that I purchased. I will leave a link to that video in the description box. Or actually, it's 2 videos, let me be honest. But anyway, most of the beads are from that kit. And so in here, I just added some extra goodies. So, I included a trim sample that has some cute little lemon ribbon. So I put a yard of each. And then I used this little glass die. And it came with the little lemon cutouts here. So I use these. These are a Kscraft die to make these cute little embellishments for her. This is the wand that I made for her. I'm not the best at making wands because I'm not really good with the layering quite yet, but on the back I used a die from In Love Arts for a doily. I used a Kscraft Rosette Die here, another doily die that is from Prima, and then some of the ephemera from the Simply Vintage Lemon Twist pack layered here, and then a cabochon and a bow from the kits that I purchased from Lisa. Oops. So that's how that looks. Now, for the purse, I used a file that I purchased many moons ago from Nicole Silhouette's Etsy store. Had never used the file, so I guess the file really is a stash item as well because I'd not used it. This flower and the leaf came from a giveaway that I won last summer from Lady Cree. Hi, Lady Cree. From Cuddle Me Clay Tay Shop. So I was anxious to get to use those. This is the ribbon tassel that I included. So I used those ribbons that are on the trim sampler. And I attached a lemon charm from Lisa's shop. And then her name in the alpha beads. And it does have a magnetic closure. And so on the inside, I have some of the items that were required for the swap. They'll be all in bags when I send it out to my partner, but for the video, I just decided to leave them out so we could get through them a little quicker. So this is my first tag, and this is a Silhouette Studio file, and I just used one of the ephemera pieces here for my sentiment. It says Pucker Up. This is another Silhouette Studio file, another, some more ephemera from the pack. It says You Bring the Zest. Then I have, this is the first bag topper, You're the Zest. And then I added some diamond dots. I added one of those gems, a crepe paper rosette, and a 3-dimensional bee. Then I used the other bag topper for this one and just layered up some of the ephemera and some diamond dots. And then, of course, I made this one a shaker. So it has some polymer clay, lemon. It has some flowers, just different things inside. And then a lemon paper for the inside. For my 3x3s, these were both Silhouette Studio files. I'll make sure to leave the ID numbers in the description box. And so this was a sentiment from the sticker pack. It says Zest Wishes, some more diamond dots, and I left them blank so she could put whatever she wanted on the inside. For the second one, I did a lemon-shaped one, and it says Squeeze the Day, and it just opens to the side like that. Thought that was really cute. And for my handmade item, I made her a folio. And this is where I used the Tonic Studio flowers, the Prima flowers. This flourish was in that flower die set. Here's where I used that little bow. On the front, this was a cut apart from the collection. It says Capture Every Moment. And this is the closure that I made so that we wouldn't have to be worried that once she added pictures that it wouldn't close. And the way that I designed it, it didn't, magnetic closure really wouldn't work very well for this one. So this is what the back looks like. Here are the 2 spines. And so let's get into it quickly here. So it opens up like this. And on this first side, you have 2 places to add pictures. This is a pocket page, so I added some photo mats. These are all landscape photo mats done with the paper collection and some solids. Plain on the back, she could add pictures there or journal. So I added 4 there. I used a EK Success punch here on the end and just added that in. Another place to add pictures. Here's a small pocket. Added some 3x4 journaling cards. And on the back, a place for her to add pictures. Excuse me, I actually think it's 3x4. Anyway, I'll make sure I correct that before I send this out to her. So here, you can add a picture here. This opens. This is the centerfold. And so we have mirror pages here with the angled pocket. I thought this was perfect to use the those big 12x12 sheets that you really don't know what to do with. This particular sheet had daisies across the bottom, and then the top was just a lot of dots. So it worked perfectly to angle those out and make these mirror pages. And then I just added some 4x4 cut aparts here so she could journal, and then I added a space on the back for the photos. And we have the same thing on the other side. And then in the center here is a waterfall. And it's closed with a magnet, and I used a daisy gem from Hobby Lobby there. When you turn that over, this back page, here's a large pocket, and I added 2 photo mats here. She can definitely put more in. And these are for 4x6 photos. And then we have a gusseted envelope here, and it opens up this way. It's got plenty of room to add memorabilia, more pictures. I did just add 2 photo mats there just to get her started, but she can add whatever she'd like in there. So there's plenty of room in this little folio for lots of pictures. And I really like that gusseted pocket there so that she would have plenty of room to add other items. And that is it for my June 2022 Stash Dive collab. I hope that my partner likes what I'm sending her. I hope that she thinks I stuck with the theme pretty well. I think so. But please go check out the ladies in the description box. That's it for today, guys. Take care and have a blessed day. Bye.